YouTube land. Now today I'd like to make another video about some fishing rigs that I've used, my father and I use when fishing. So the first one is one we use with night crawlers bait fishing. It's a two split shot rig, sometimes one depending on the water, but and there's a hook on the end. This is like a size 4, which is mostly what we use since they hold night crawlers well, and it's always bait holders because of the barbs on the back. They're kind of hard to see. But now what this does is that it basically sinks to the bottom. The worm floats up, and we've caught all kinds of fish on this rig. Bass, trout, carp, perch, bullheads, even some more unique fish like fall fish. But yeah, that's the main rig we use most of the time. But sometimes we do use artificials. Now, a rig my dad has had, some success on is a weightless Texas. Now, there's 3 types of hooks you can use for a weightless Texas or even a weighted Texas. The extra wide gap hook, your round bend long shank offset worm hook, and just a regular long shank hook. The one that works for us most is these long shank hooks. Because they're made out of a thinner wire, so as compared to, say, an EWG hook, you can see the size difference. The way you rig it is different. So on these, you have to just put it up to the bend, go through, push it up the shank, go up to the eye, and you push up, and at an angle you come back, you push it over the point of the hook to the top of the bend. You don't push it all the way through. And that's how you rig it on a long shank hook. Now this isn't the color plastic worm we use. We use a red shad colored Strike King shimmy stick. But it's about the same size as that. Now, on an EWG hook, it's a little different. You push the hook point up to the bend, but this time, you push it a little further up to your bend in the eye, like that. Then you the trick I learned is envision where the hook comes out, bend the worm forward, push it onto the hook point, be careful not to poke yourself, and this time the hook point goes all the way through. So that's how you do it with an extra wide gap or EWG hook. These regular straight shanks, it's pretty similar to the round bend ones. Just barely put it into there on the bend, push it up through. Well, in this case it's more straight up. There's no real angle to it. And then you just push it to the top of the bend like so, and that's how you rig it on a straight shank hook. But the red shad is what the color that produces, at least has some success. I don't know what the smallies think it is, but the smallmouth seem to like it. But the way my dad fishes it, it's interesting. It's a lot different than I've seen a lot of those Bassmaster anglers do. He kind of reels it up and then brings it up and then lets it go back down, and it goes like this, and reels it up again. He says what it mimics basically is a bait fish going up for bugs, and sometimes I guess the smallies just can't take it. But anyway, Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video.